I'm going to do a reading from chapter 2 on blending families. When my dad first asked my mom to meet Jerry, she declined. Because my mom was still in pain and learning to move on after the divorce, she didn't want to meet Jerry right away. While she did want to meet him and support their relationship, she was also self-aware enough to know that she wasn't ready for this step. It was important to wait until she could give Jerry a fair chance. She was afraid if she met him too soon, she would judge him because she wasn't completely over my dad and the divorce. She waited until after their commitment ceremony. It's funny to realize that after 20 years as a family together, no one remembers the day my mom and Jerry first met, although everyone seems to agree that it was at a school function. What everyone does remember is that they became fast friends. Between school, piano and voice recitals, plus choir, the three of them were always at one of our performances. Within months, they'd figured out a system where my mom would go to the event to save seats, while my dad and Jerry would go to Starbucks to get 3 coffees. They would sit together at every event from that day forward. My mom felt relieved after meeting Jerry. She recognized he was just like her in personality and demeanor. Both are patient and have a calming effect on others, not to mention great senses of humor that provide endless entertainment for our family. My mom told us later that in some ways this validated my parents' relationship and made it easier for her to gain closure on their life as a married couple. Their divorce had nothing to do with her personally, but rather that she was a woman and my dad truly was gay. She took it as a compliment to her and their relationship that he found someone else just like her to be in his life. Over the years, my mom and Jerry have become close friends on their own. The two of them used to occasionally meet during the lunch hour to go shopping or for coffee to spend a few hours chatting. They found similarities in their small idiosyncrasies, such as being big on birthdays, loving celebrations, and having strong commitments to giving to others. My mom also has an obsession with feeding others, and Jerry loved to eat. And FYI, she helped with the food tonight, that's why there's so much of it. Her monster cookie recipe was popular with friends and family, so she made it a couple times during the year. She initiated a tradition of texting Jerry at 10 o'clock at night when she got done baking, knowing he'd drive over to pick up cookies, even though my dad was already in bed. Now that my dad and Jerry were married, they had to find a place to live. Buying their first house together became an exciting adventure. Jerry, the long-term bachelor who only had a bottle of ketchup in his fridge for the entire 4 months of their courtship, and my dad made it their goal to find a place within the same school district as our mom's house, and one that would have enough space for the entire family. My dad and Jerry finally bought their first home together in March 1997. It was an entertaining experience for both of them as they learned more about each other's wants and quirks. When it came time to look at houses, my dad's hired a gay real estate agent as they were more comfortable with someone who understood their situation. My dad looked at the options first and then only took Jerry to those that made the short list. Dad has always tried to explain to real estate agents that Jerry can be quite particular. But it was still a rude awakening the first time the agent pulled up to a place and Jerry refused to get out of the car. "Daryl, why did you bring me here?" Before my dad could respond, the real estate agent interjected, "It's very nice inside. Let's go in and take a look around." "Daryl, I'm not living in this shithole." At this point, the agent looked at my dad. "Okay, I think I'm beginning to understand his taste now." They finally found a home that matched both of their preferences and had enough space for the family. We moved in on the 1st of March, and this became our own family holiday, Perry Marmon Day. We still celebrate this annually, marking the day that we officially became a family. So. Thank you.